Everyone's talking about artificial intelligence. It's in your phone, your car, your job, and your conversations. It writes your emails, edits your videos, even recommends this one. And now, it's inside crypto too. Every week, there's a new AI token claiming to merge artificial intelligence with blockchain. The charts look amazing. The promises sound revolutionary. But what do these tokens actually do? Are we witnessing real innovation? Or just another hype cycle dressed in shiny AI packaging? Let's slow down for a second and talk like normal people. Because right now, everyone's using the word AI. But very few can explain what it really means in crypto. Some say these tokens make AI more open. Some say they make it more decentralized. Some don't even say anything. They just add AI to their project name and hope it sounds smart enough for people to buy. It's happened before, and it's happening again. You remember how in 2017, companies were adding blockchain to everything? There was even a company that sold iced tea. One day, they changed their name to Long Blockchain Corp. Their stock went up 300% in a single day, and they didn't change anything else, just the name. That's what hype does. People don't buy technology, they buy stories. Now we're living through the AI plus crypto story, and some parts of it actually make sense. Let's start with something that's real. Computing power. AI needs it like a car needs fuel. Training a large model, like ChatGPT or Midjourney, takes thousands of powerful GPUs running non-stop for weeks. It costs millions. So some projects asked a clever question. What if we could share computing power across the world and pay people in tokens? That's the idea behind Render Gensen and Akash Network. You can rent your GPU to others who need it for AI training. You get paid in tokens, and the system verifies your contribution on the blockchain. It's like Airbnb, but instead of renting rooms, you rent computing power. That's not hype. That's a real business model. It solves a real problem. Now think about data. AI learns from data. It eats it, breathes it, lives on it. Without good data, AI is just a brain with no memories. But who owns that data today? Mostly a handful of giant corporations: Google, Meta, Microsoft, OpenAI. They collect, control, and profit from everything we create online. Projects like Ocean Protocol and Fetch.ai want to break that monopoly. They're trying to build open markets where anyone can sell their data safely and get paid directly. If you have valuable information, maybe research, images, audio, or analytics, you can tokenize it and make it available to AI models. You get paid, the AI gets smarter, and nobody steals your work. In theory, that's a win for everyone. It makes the internet fair again. But here's the truth. Big AI companies don't need public data markets yet. They already have massive internal data sets. So while the idea is brilliant, adoption is still small. It's the right vision, just early. Then we get to the most futuristic part: AI agents, small digital minds that can act on their own. Imagine software that runs a crypto wallet, buys services, trades tokens, and even hires other AIs to get tasks done. Sounds like science fiction, right? Projects like SingularityNet, Autonolas, and FET are already experimenting with that. They want machines that don't just think, they participate in the economy. Tiny autonomous entities that live online, pay for what they use, and earn when they work. It's fascinating. But it also raises huge questions. If an AI can control money, who takes responsibility when it makes a bad decision? What happens if a malicious actor manipulates it? That's why regulators are nervous. And that's why we're still far from real autonomy. Still, it shows what the future might look like. Intelligent systems running on transparent, decentralized rails. But let's face reality. For every legitimate project like Render or Ocean, there are hundreds of useless tokens copying the same buzzwords. No code, no model, no team, just a token and a dream. They promise AI-powered trading, AI-powered yield farming, AI-powered whatever you want, It's the same script with a different logo. And people fall for it because AI feels magical. It's new, mysterious, futuristic. But hype doesn't build systems. It just sells temporary hope. The real question is simple. Do these tokens need to exist? If your AI project can work with normal payment methods, then why does it need a blockchain or a token? If the token doesn't enable something new, like verifiable compute, transparent payments, or decentralized governance, then it's probably just decoration, a pretty label with no function. Now let's look at why AI and blockchain might truly need each other. AI is powerful, but it's not trustworthy. It can fake images, fake voices, fake news, even fake people. We're entering a world where you can't believe what you see online. Blockchain, on the other hand, is trustworthy, but it's dumb. It can't think or create. It just records the truth and never forgets. So if AI brings intelligence and blockchain brings honesty, combining the two could create something amazing. Smart systems you can actually trust. Imagine this. Every photo, video, or article created by AI carries a blockchain signature, showing where it came from and who made it. Every dataset used to train an AI is verified and transparent. No stolen content, no hidden bias. And every AI agent that interacts with humans uses crypto to pay securely, instantly, and globally. That's the point where AI tokens start to make sense. That's not marketing. That's evolution. But we're not there yet. Most AI tokens today are placeholders for ideas. Dreams that may become real in 5 years or vanish next month. The challenge is filtering signal from noise. And here's the trick. It's not about hype. It's about problems. Real problems create real value. Ask yourself, what is this project fixing? Is it solving expensive computing, protecting data, automating payments? If not, it's probably just part of the noise. Because hype fades fast. Do you remember the metaverse? 2 years ago, everyone said it would replace the internet. Now, nobody talks about it. Crypto too had DeFi summers and NFT winters. Trends come and go, but real infrastructure stays. That's what separates temporary excitement from lasting innovation. So, are AI tokens hype or real utility? Honestly, a bit of both. The hype attracts attention, money, and talent. The real builders quietly use that momentum to create things that last. It's always been that way in technology. The internet started as a bubble too, but out of thousands of dead projects came Amazon, Google, and YouTube. AI tokens will have their own bubble, and after it pops, a few real ones will remain, the ones that actually solved something. So next time you see a new AI coin trending on Twitter, don't ask how high it can go. Ask what it does. If you can't explain it in one sentence, it probably doesn't do anything. Adding AI to a token name doesn't make it intelligent. It just makes it fashionable. And in crypto, fashion changes fast. In the end, the future of AI and blockchain is inevitable. AI will keep getting smarter. Blockchain will keep getting faster. And somewhere in between, they'll meet, not as buzzwords, but as the backbone of a new digital economy, a system that thinks for itself and tells the truth. Because hype makes noise, but utility builds the world that comes after it.